Hi everybody, I'm so glad to be back. I just got back from convention yesterday early in the morning and spent all day just kind of chilling out. I was losing my voice from all of the dust because they were renovating and still building the resort. So I ended up with a really sore throat. And so yesterday I kind of just took the day and chilled out. And then I found out I was exposed to COVID. So I went and got a test and I'm waiting for the results to come back. Fingers crossed I have COVID. All right, guys, I am Jamie Springman. I'm an independent designer with Couture. If you are just now watching my business page, I am so excited to be back. I'm so excited. This camera is driving me crazy. It's crooked. It's driving me bonkers. I can see that it's crooked and I cannot get it to fix. Okay, I guess it's just going to be as good as it is. I guess the background's just going to be crooked. Sorry about that. Okay, so I wanted to come on today also to show you guys some really cool stuff that we got at convention, and it's coming, and I'm so beyond excited for new products. They are launching on the 14th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. I am in Eastern, so that's 11 a.m. Eastern. It's 10 a.m. Central and 8 a.m. Pacific. Hold on. I'm just adding this over to my VIP group. If you are not in my VIP group, comment VIP below because you're going to want to be there. I've got Christmas in July going on over there and some really cool stuff. So you're going to want to be over there. Okay, there we go. Let me turn this all the way down so I can see comments if they pop on, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and I'm sorry about that. Hello everyone popping on. I can just see the little eyeball. I can't see anybody. Okay, so this project, hi, now I can see names. Hi Tina, hi Peggy. Okay, so this is one of our new surfaces. I'm so excited about this. Look at this cute little A-frame. Isn't it adorable? And it comes with this board and it comes with this board. And we have extra boards to go into it. It comes apart. These little things right here just come off with a tiny flathead screwdriver. Wow, I'm dropping stuff today. I changed it out because when I got it, it came with the brown, and I didn't want the brown one on there. These are just like our simple shapes. And so you do want to wax them before you put them on. I know that some designers were saying that other stores have these, but this one is a Couture original, and they told us that they are going to be making many, hold on guys, I'm trying to get this off here. Many new designs to go on these little signs. These signs are absolutely adorable, and I love them, and I will be buying many of them. I have a feeling. This one is gonna be, I'm gonna put this one up in my kitchen, but we have two transfers that are gonna launch with it because this is our fall collection, or autumn collection is actually what it's called. There's not a lot of winter in this collection. Hi, Robin. There's not a lot of winter in this collection as much as there is fall, because we are now doing mini launches throughout the year so that we don't get overwhelmed with so many choices. Plus, you don't have to buy all the things all at once, which helps with our budgets. And let's be honest, all of us are on a budget. So this cute little A-frame just sits on a shelf. It's super adorable. I'm gonna set that off to the side, and we're gonna do this white one because I like the white one myself. However, the brown one's really super cute, and I'll probably paint that one. And we're gonna use two of these really cute A-size transfers. Our A-size transfers are $9.99. I'm not 100% sure on the cost on this. I will know more later. And obviously on the back, it tells you all your care instructions. This one's our winter scene, and this one is our autumn shows us, is what it's called. And it says, autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. which I absolutely love that. And so let's be honest, guys, summer is on its way out. Unfortunately, these seasons just do not last long, except winter. It feels like winter lasts forever. And I'm just going to use Papaya for the autumn, but we have a new color coming out called Forest, and look how pretty that is. It's a dark green. If you were here with us last year, we had a pine. It was called Shimmer Pine. It was that dark green, but it wasn't as dark. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I saw other designers creating with it at our Create and Take. I like to create with you guys, so I didn't create anything. I just brought it all home to create with you. So we're gonna, what I am doing is I'm mixing up the paste, because it's kind of like toothpaste. You just kind of mix it up in its little packet. We don't need to use a lot. I have 2 little paste trays sitting right here, 2 small squeegees, my fuzzing cloth, and I'm getting ready to wax this surface just to protect my transfers. I'm going to move you guys down so you guys can see what I'm doing. I hope you guys are having a great day. Like I said, mine went from being a great day to not so great. I'm praying we don't have COVID. I've gone this whole time without getting COVID, and then all of a sudden I go to an event and I possibly get COVID. But if I have it, it's okay. I am boosted, I am vaccinated, and we will take vitamins. That's how we will work. And I've been taking vitamins the whole time because I used to live in Colorado, so when we lived out there, the dust obviously is worse out west. And when we lived out there, the elevation would drive my sinuses crazy. It took about 2 months for me to acclimate. So I knew this is what's going to happen when I go out there, because I don't obviously have 2 months to acclimate. So I actually started taking my airborne meds and vitamins ahead of schedule. So that's always a good thing. So what I'm doing right now is I'm buffing this wax out. This is what I do. I put a little bit on with this side, and then I wax it or buff it out with this side. And the reason I buff it out with this side is because there's a tag, so I know which side I'm doing. This is also reusable, and you can clean it with Dawn dish soap or any dish soap. You can also clean our fuzzing cloths in the laundry, which is awesome. I actually have some hanging up in my laundry little closet right now. So we are going to fuzz, and we are going to put these on, and then I'll pull the paste out, because you want to work pretty quickly with the paste, because the paste could dry out. It's not super warm in here today, hence me wearing the jacket. And of course, as always, these are reusable 8 to 12 times. So we are going to do the winter scene first. I'm going to keep my packaging and my backer sheet. I'm going to write on the back, winter scene, because that's what this one is called. And I always do a top, and I always do a dash. And the reason I do a dash mark is just so I know, 1, how many times I've used that transfer, and 2, how many uses I've gotten out of it. If I can get it off its backer sheet. I just cut all my nails. Of course I did. And you can see right through that silkscreen transfer, that is where the magic happens. And obviously, the more silkscreen we have, the less fuzzing it needs. You want it to be fuzzed when you're using paste. If you were using ink, you would not. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so let's pull this over. And I just noticed I have one of my hairs on the whole back of that transfer. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of put this on here, try and make it as level as possible, because it might look a little weird if it's hanging up, and I always look at it just to make sure, and it is. And you can see that the holes are kind of covered, and that is okay. So I'm going to use a little bit of this forest. I'm going to cut the corner, and the reason I always cut the corner is because, 1, when you get the paste out of it, then, ooh, not like that. Then you can let it dry in the opening, and it kind of seals it back closed. Or you can fold it over, and you can use like a little plastic baggie, and then you're good to go. So I'm just gonna get some of this on. I probably pulled too much out of here. That's okay. And you're just gonna start just off the silk screen. You're gonna pull it down With paste, you can go in multiple different directions. With ink, you just want to go up and down. But you just go right over top of that silk screen. And you just make sure you don't have any lines, and you just pull it through. And you're going to have so much fun doing this. If you've never done it, the pull and reveal is obviously my favorite. I love pulling it and seeing it, even if I've done that project many times. And believe me, guys, I've done that vintage truck a lot. And speaking of, it is in the last chance. So if you really love that vintage truck, you're going to want to go snag that before it's gone. Because once it retires, it's gone forever. I did snag myself some extra because I love the vintage truck. It's my all-time favorite. It's actually even the logo for my team that I have. So I did not get too much extra. I got a little bit, but not too much. So there's the pull and reveal. Love that. That is like my all-time favorite thing ever. So because I'm going to flip this over and redo the, or and do the other side, I'm going to dry this. So you can use a hair dryer, but I'm going to tell you right now, this quick dry tool works so much better than a hair dryer. Because a hair dryer doesn't get hot enough. So this quick dry tool gets pretty warm. It doesn't get so hot that it burns your hands, but it does get pretty warm. And we have two settings on our quick dry tool. We have the high and the low. So if you're using it near your transfers, it's not going to ruin your transfer. You don't want your transfer to get heat put on there. So I am actually going to start changing my decor out to fall soon. Not yet, but soon. This will sit behind me for just a little bit. And then it'll go up in my kitchen because it's super cute. Okay, I got to get the paste off my fingers. All right, so there is that side. How adorable is that? Just one simple color. Doesn't have to be anything spectacular. I'm just going to double check and make sure it's all dry, and it is. So because I am going to use this, and I don't want to scrape it, I'm actually going to use my fuzzing cloth, and I'm going to just sit it over here so I can fuzz and then use it again. So I'm going to clean off my squeegee because I'm going to show you guys. These are also reusable. Let's just use this one squeegee, and I'll show you guys. You're not going to transfer the color as long as you get it all off that squeegee. And then our paste tray, I just recycle that myself, but you can keep them and clean them off. I'm just gonna let that sit over there and let that dry. Again, keeping my backer sheet and packaging because this is reusable. So I have two same size sitting here. That's another reason why you want to write on the back, because you want to know which one to put back on there, because these are made in big sheets and they're cut into pieces, so it might not fit perfectly on that other A size. I love this one. I think it's super cute. The autumn shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. So you totally could do these little leaves in like an ombre effect, which is really, really cool. I love the ombre effect. So from now on, I'm also going to put the cart links in the comments of the video, not in the description. So if you are always following me and you want to get what I'm showing you, obviously today those won't be in the cart link, but there's no cart link for these yet. But I will add the cart link in so you can grab these goodies when they launch. I will add it in, I promise. I'm looking at this and it looks crooked to me, so I'm going to readjust. One of the great things about our stuff is that it is so easy and user-friendly, and they keep making it crooked, and I don't know why. Like my eyes are off or something today. All right, there we go. That's better. So papaya is the color that we have. It's kind of a dark pumpkin orange. It's not that dark. It does look like that, but it's not that dark. So we're gonna pour a little bit of this out. It's kind of like our orange peel, but just a little bit darker. Orange peel is like a brilliant orange, but this one is not a brilliant orange. It's a little bit more like papaya. See, it's more like a terracotta color. Okay, so we're gonna use that same squeegee we used, and I'm just gonna dig in and start going. And I always start at the top and pull down. It's easier for me. You don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. And you can always use a small or a mini squeegee too. You don't have to use a small squeegee. You can always use a mini. But I will add everything that I used here today in the cart link. I almost knocked that over. When I create the cart link on the 14th. And you can see I don't use that much paste. Hardly at all. I don't normally use the paste packets. I normally use the paste jars, but I wanted to show you guys that the paste packets do amazing jobs too. Oh, it's so cute. Super cute. Super, super cute. Hello, Shawnee. Alright, so I'm going to dry this real quick. And then we'll stick it back on that frame, and I'll show you guys how cute that's going to look sitting on a shelf. So tomorrow, I will go on and show you guys another cool project with another cool product that we have coming out. That's going to kind of be the theme this week. We have lots of Halloween coming, just an FYI. I love decorating for Halloween. It never used to be my thing, but now I love it, and I go all out every time. Why? Because we have some really cool stuff to make with Halloween this year. We have glow-in-the-dark paste coming out, which is super cool. Okay, so because this one is going to be, I'm going to flip this over because you can see that it's got kind of like a, see how it leans to one side. So you definitely want to start on the side that you want it to be on. So I'm just going to tuck this up underneath and hang it, and then we'll screw it back on. I just did this just a little bit ago, and you think that I would have this down, but no. No. This is a new product. Took me a minute to even be like, oh, that's screwed on. Oh, that's not going to just come off there. And I thought, oh boy, that's going to be weird. But it's not. It's fine. All right, now we got it. Don't mind me, guys. I'm still in vacation mode a little bit. You can tighten this with your fingers first, just to get it in place. And then I'll pull it off of this fuzzing cloth because the fuzzing cloth, oh, I just noticed the autumn part is kind of covered by the leather. So I probably should have went down just a little bit further. It's not going in now. Hold on. It does take a little bit of finagling. You just want to thread it just right because you want to strip it. But I love that they're going to come out with new pieces that are going to change it up. We got to talk to the art director of Chalk, and he is awesome. We absolutely adore Eric. And he was telling us, oh yeah, we got lots of goodies coming. Lots more to come. Just hold tight. And so we have our autumn collection coming out, and then we have winter coming. I think they told us September. And now look at the cute little sign. How cute is it, right? And then you flip it around, and now you have a winter scene on the back. I absolutely adore this. This is so cute. And when we can change it out, how adorable is that going to be? So you also get this one. So you actually do have enough for 4 seasons if you wanted to do 4 different seasons. Or you can just do something different, like maybe an everyday, and then a season on the back, or maybe just some sayings because you think it's super cute and it can sit in your bathroom or on a shelf or anything like that. So thank you guys for sticking with me for the 20 minutes I've been on here. And I will definitely put a cart link in with this video after these products launch on the 14th at 9 a.m. Mountain. If you're wanting to know more about what I do, right now we have a kit. Our kit is $59 with product. If you want to know more about what I do and you really want to get into it, we can have a conversation. You can just comment boss below and I will talk to you all about that. If you're wanting to know about Club Couture, which is our subscription box, comment club below, and definitely put VIP below if you're not in the VIP group, because there's some fun stuff going on over there that I can't do in an open group. So you guys have a fabulous day. I'm gonna go and relax for the rest of the day, check on my test results, and I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for all of your support. And if you are not a designer, please click that SHARE button and spread the love for me. Thanks, guys. Bye.